Hi dear friends, welcome to Top Education. In this session we will know Two Deer, which is written by Leo Tolstoy. So guys, this is a story which is very interesting. So let's see the summary of this story. Near the borders of the France and Italy. It is near the border of France and Italy. On the shore of the Mediterranean Sea lies a tiny little kingdom called Monaco. So guys, this Monaco is very tiny place. So let's know what all it had. It had 7,000 inhabitants. If the land of the kingdom is divided, there will not be an acre for each inhabitant. Yes guys, if the land of Monaco is divided to all inhabitants, and per person cannot get an half acre. It had real kinglet, palace, minister and army also, and that army included 60 men in an army. Yes guys, 60 men. So you can think how little was Monaco. And guys, Monaco also had few taxes called poll taxes, tobacco, wine and sprites. And there was a special revenue for the Monaco from gambling house. And this gambling house, here the people play roulette. Whether they win or lose, they invest money in this game. This was the dirty business which was followed by Monaco as a special revenue. But all the other countries near Monaco have provided this roulette game or gambling house because the people may come and see their luck, but at last they will die or they will shoot themselves. So this was provided. So guys, in this a little Monaco kingdom, a murder also was committed. Guys, a murder was committed, and this Monaco had a little. They give reward also to people. Sentences means they give punishment to the people. Councils also were there. They had law and courts in small scale. This all they had in a small scale. And guys, as well as in all countries a murder will committed, and here also a murder was committed. But what was the reason and how they handle it, let's know here. So the councils of ministers were seated and the decision was given by the king that death sentence is given to the person who have committed what? Murder. And guys, next we'll see how they have cheated himself. They did not have a guillotine and an executor to cut off his head, to cut off the murderer's head. They even did not have a guillotine and an executor. French government. Now the Monaco had decided to borrow that machine and an executor from their French. So they went there and asked. They gave a letter. They sent a letter to them. And the letter had an answer: 16,000 francs, including guillotine and an executor. But the king of Monaco thought it is too expensive, and they decided to write the letter to Italian, and this was the brother monarch of Monaco. So Italian is the brother of Monaco, and he also decided, and a letter also came with an answer: 12,000 francs for an guillotine machine and an executor. So the king thought this is also too expensive. to kill a person. So again the councils of ministers were seated, and again a new decision was taken. They changed the punishment from the death sentence to the life imprisonment. And now they even did not have a good imprisonment and a good guard. So they appointed a guard, and the murderer was kept into jail. And this jail was looked after by the special guard, which was hired for 600 francs per year. And now what happened is, the guard who goes to the palace kitchen and fetch the food for himself and for the murderer also. And here they enjoyed 1 yearly by sitting here. And next what happened is, the King of Monaco decided to see his accounts, and he saw an extra expense in his accounts book, and that was 600 francs for a new soldier, and which was useless. So guys, again a committee was, a council of ministers was seated, and they decided here to change, to remove that soldier who was appointed for 600 francs, and they decided that the murderer or the criminal will run away from the jail. But what happens? The criminal did not move outside. He went to the palace kitchen, he fetched his food and came back and sat down there only. After few days, they saw the criminal, he did not run. So again the committee was arranged, and here they talked about, and here's one minister of them came to the criminal and asked, "Why are you not going away? We have left you open." Then the answer came from the criminal is, "You have ruined my name. You have spoiled my name by changing my death punishment to imprisonment, and you have made me so lazy, so I am not going out from this jail," he said. So the councils of ministers again they were seated, and they decided to give him 600 francs per year as a pension. See who is getting pension, guys. So the criminal will get yearly pension of 600 francs, and he was left. So 1/3 of his francs, 1/3 of pension was given to the criminal, and he was left out, and he went to the border of Monaco and bought a bit of land and did marketing, gardening, and enjoyed. He also comes at the time to take his pension time to time, and he went to roulette game house and play or win or lose. He does not mind. He just go play and use his luck and come. And this was a story